My name is Clinton White. My title is Project Superintendent. This is a home for Officer Matt Crosby of Rock Hill, Missouri, who was injured in the line of duty. McCarthy's donating the foundation work, labor, and Perry's donated the form work. Duo, this is actually our first project with Duo. So far it seems pretty durable. We had our first pour yesterday. We poured about 35 yards in an hour and a half. It's about 11 foot tall. So it's pretty slick. It held up to the pressure. There's no creaking, no popping, no issues. It went well.
Mario Cirio. I am a general foreman on the Matt Crosby Foundation. We've used Duo approximately 2 weeks. This is the first time I've ever used them. The main advantages of Duo are the lightweight, the strength, the rate of pour that they will withstand, the ease at which you can access the hardware. The engineering is perfect. You use the outside corners as for inside corners, vice versa. It's a very easy system to work with.
Well, it's lightweight. Not just the panel itself, but the hardware. You don't really need many tools to put the hardware on. You slip it in, you push it in with your hand. There's no beating on it with your hammers, where at the end of the day your elbow or your wrist is hurting. It's pretty slick how it all kind of somewhat snaps together, if you will.
Hands down, they beat Simon's 2 to 1. You could not pick up the same size Simon's panel that you could a stack of these Duos. So it's hands down, it's easier to work with.
The larger systems, you know, comparable to this, you're going to need a crane. You're going to need heavy equipment to set it. So with this, you don't need that crane, you don't need that operator, and that crane can get expensive. All that adds up fast. If you're doing a heavier metal, wood frame panel, and all that, trying to stand it up, you're going to need that extra guy. Here, you don't need that because it's, again, lightweight.
So you can stack the panels on top of each other and then stand them up, compared to a Simon's panel of the same width and size. It would be a lot more work to do that, probably a lot more dangerous, a lot more fatigue.
I've been told you can use it for 75 to 80 pours, and I think that's specifically for the face itself. So it seems like it's got a pretty good lifespan, versus the wood, it's gonna rot out, or you know, somebody could break it. You know, this will be a little bit more flexible.
I was impressed. I never used it before, but I was impressed with it all the way around.
Again, it's just a good system. It being lightweight, that's a huge selling point. That, and again, with the hardware being simple, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, you know what I mean? It all goes together and clamps together easy.